Welcome back. Indian Electrical and Electronics Manufacturers Association is organizing the 10th edition of Elecrama in Mumbai from January 18 to 22nd. The 5 days expo is world's largest one-stop shop for power transmission and distribution and electrical and industrial electronics.
Elecrama is the world's largest electrical transmission and distribution exhibition held biennially in Mumbai since 1990. As the largest conference of the power T&D sector ranging from 110 volts to 1200 kilovolts, HVDC and power electronics, Elecrama offers an international framework for display, discussions and deliberations amongst global T&D fraternity comprising of business, thought leaders, technologists and professionals from the utilities.
The big platform has been growing through the years more and more, and I think it is important for premium companies like Prysmian to be here and to expand his contact business and also to bring to the attention of the business and community in India and also to the general public all the technological, very advanced product that Prysmian has been producing and with the revenue they are doing.
Indian electrical equipment manufacturers across the entire T&D value chain, conforming to global standards, came together to showcase their frugal engineering, development and manufacturing capabilities in the exhibition. Elecrama 2012 also focused on current and futuristic discussions on developing smart grid, power transmission and distribution modernization. The expo gave a closer view of the Indian power economy, technology, partnership opportunities and threw light on futuristic trends in supply chain, logistics and standards in India. On this occasion, EMA also felicitated the equipment manufacturers and exhibitors for their product innovations. The design and development capabilities of L&T's electrical and automation earned rich recognition at Elecrama 2012 when its T-Era switchboard was declared winner of the Best Product Award at the Industry Day celebrations.
L&T is among the very few companies with strong capabilities to launch indigenous products. This year, L&T introduced a set of new products with inbuilt safety feature far superior than the conventional safety devices for a safer tomorrow. These products have been designed to consume less energy and contribute significantly to energy conservation. The products highlight vital needs for the protection, equipment safety, security and energy efficiency. To talk in detail on L&T's latest innovations, we have with us Mr. S.C. Bhargava, Senior Vice President, L&T Electrical and Automation Division. First of all, I'd like to ask you, what are the new products or innovations that you're showcasing this Elecrama?
We have a large number of products which are being exhibited during the course of the exhibition, but some of the themes which are running across all products is increased connectivity. So you have electronics finding its place in large number of products, whether it is air circuit breaker, molded case circuit breakers, or even protective relays and ammeters. And from these, the data is taken up into networks where it can be used in an intelligent manner to provide solutions for energy management, for outage control and all those kinds of activities.
L&T's electrical and automation products provide solutions for improving energy efficiency and green environment. What has been L&T's contribution in promoting sustainable businesses?
We do it on two fronts. One, we provide connectivity from all our products so that data about energy and energy consumption is available. Secondly, we provide solutions by which this data can be integrated and made available at one place. And a third area is an area where we actually have a trained series of auditors trained with BE certification who go into a plant, do a complete survey and come out with what is the saving potential. And our experience has been that in whatever plant we get in, 15 to 20% saving potential exists. So we are able to talk to the concerned people and work out solutions by which this saving potential can be realized.
Mr. Bhargava, how do you see the performance of L&T's electrical and automation business in the financial year 2011-12? And what is the revenue target for the next financial year?
I don't want to talk numbers, but let me just say that 11-12 has been a tough year as far as the industry is concerned. The switchgear industry itself, out of the 5 segments, the MCBs have shown significant growth, but the other ones have been a relatively flat year. And in spite of that, I'm hoping that we'll continue to have a reasonable growth.
L&T has been a leader in LV category, but tell us that how is the performance in MV category?
This is an area, till 2007, we were there into low voltage only. In 2007, we acquired a medium voltage company in Malaysia, who actually was selling in Indonesia, Australia and the Middle East. We have gradually brought their products into India. We have started manufacturing operations in Ahmednagar. So we have a whole range of products now available for both utilities as well as the industry. And we operate in the AIS space, the RMU space and the GIS space. So I think we have been fairly successful as far as medium voltage solutions are concerned, and you will see us having more and more presence in this segment.
How do you see the growth in L&T's electrical and automation sector through exports?
More than 20% of our products actually go into markets outside India, and a large part of it really goes into markets in GCC where we have a significant presence. But it is much easier selling solutions in these markets than it is selling products. So we like to concentrate on solutions really.
Thanks Mr. Bhargava for joining us in Power News.
Thank you.
Now we'll talk about another important component of the industry, that is cable and wire. Cable is the largest division in electrical industry with 15,000 crore turnover. Cable is the lifeline of electrical industry, as anything that requires electricity also requires cable to connect to it. To talk on latest cutting-edge technologies in cable industry and major issues that the sector is facing, we have with us Mr. Vijay Karya, CMD Ravan Cables and Chairman Cable Division EMA. First of all, tell us what are the latest trends and technologies in the cable sector and which all products you are showcasing in Elecrama 2012.
As I always say, cable should be looked upon as revenue saving rather than capex items. What we are showcasing in Elecrama is a different concept. We are saying look at R&D first, because research and development is going to be the basis of any kind of growth for the future. The second is look at innovation, innovative technologies which help reduce transmission and distribution losses, also which help reduce the costs to the consumer. We have to understand that when we talk of costs, we have to talk of the cost of the asset over an applied period of about 20 to 30 years and not just talk of the costs in absolute terms today. What we are also showcasing is the renewable energy segment, which we believe is the future in India. We have one of the highest solar irradiations in the world. So renewable is going to be a big area of growth. We are saying think clean, think green, think Ravin.
How has been the order book of Ravan Cables in the financial year 2011-12, and what is the revenue target for the next financial year?
The calendar year has opened with a healthy order book of about 3 months, and Ravin Cables is also owning and controlling associated company called Power Plus Cable Company in Fujairah, UAE. Both these companies combined together, we expect to have a revenue target of about 1200 crores in the next financial year.
Are you also planning to diversify from product manufacturing to T&D EPC business?
Well, yes, we do undertake the installations of the extra high voltage cables, the accessories, and we take the EPC contracts for that. At the moment, we are executing some large EPC contracts for MSEDCL in Maharashtra. So we are in the EPC business. We will further on look to grow into various specialized segments, especially the renewable energy segment.
Mr. Karya, how do you see the growth prospect for cable industry in coming years?
The coming 2 years are going to be tough. There is I think very clear signs that we see that the sector is at a nascent stage. A lot of industries, the cable industry, a lot of companies are in fiscal trouble, mainly because of cash flows and because of negative profits, because of the price wars that they have been playing. So the coming years are going to be a little bit tough, both on the demand side, the cash flow side, as well as on the survival side. Post that, I think once the reforms are fully kicked in, once the sector starts growing, we see some good times ahead for the industry.
You also represent the cable division of EMA. According to you, what are the major challenges for the Indian wire and cable industry?
Well, the major challenge that faces all the wire and cable manufacturers in India is the quality of the products being sold in the market. Unfortunately, users today, even a person who buys wires, will go 3 times, 4 times to choose the electrical fittings or to choose the paint of his house. But when it comes to the wire, they will leave it to the electrician or to the contractor to go and buy the wire. And this is one of the big challenges. We are seeing a rising number of fires in high rises, in latest buildings coming up. It's because of the poor quality of not just the wires and cables, but electrical products that are being sold. Yes, your cables play a major role in the safety of your installations. Please do not compromise on the safety of your installations is what would be my advice to all consumers.
Thank you, Mr. Karia, for joining us in Power News. And this brings us to the end of today's episode. Do keep sending us your suggestions and views at powernews@znetwork.com or call us on 011-405-60701. Do join us next week for more news and updates. Till then, goodbye and take care.